It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Carolina got a receiver to receive an increased role in Seattle passing.
Here's the first carry for Alex Collins. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And his throw here is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills. And it'll bring up third down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
But a tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
The slipper.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be second down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's the first carry for Bo Scarborough. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play for the Cowboys on third. 48 yards. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory down at the 31. Now they'll run it with Scarborough. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
This is Scarborough. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A first opportunity in the red zone for the Cowboys. They've got it 1st and goal at the 7. Now a toss play. This is Scarborough. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Quick throw, that's complete on the inside slant. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Defensively, they better figure something out. Opening drive, he already has 4 catches.
And if you have to figure out how to stop him defensively, that usually means you weaken your defense. That means that now the offense is doing the dictating, and they should have other things open up as well.
Still a ways from the end zone as they come up now on 2nd and goal. Back to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll set up to throw. This is caught. Watkins. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. And his kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down. And guess what? You start accumulating 1st downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. They're looking at a second and short yardage to start things out. They'll run it now out of the gun. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. But you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. They'll try and run forward with Collins. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. On first, they go right back to Collins. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. Man open left side, it's Williams. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Off play action, Tannehill. It's complete to Grant. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They give him 27 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Tannehill. Under pressure, and he's going to go down. Tannehill sacked.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
That is caught inside the 5. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. A gain of 32 that time. Here's Tannehill. And this is caught by Parker.
I gave him my first touchdown.
Devontae Parker, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Dolphins are in for 6. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming in.
And I always enjoy the...
Jaleel, come get your brother.
Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means good.
He's got the lead, and there he goes. The 40. A big play here for the Cowboys. Give him 55 yards on the ground. Yardage-wise, he's in the top handful of backs in the league so far this season. A great run there.
He's going to love that standing when it comes to contract time. But even more so, his team loves it because he gives them an identity and sets a tone.
Looking to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. They run. This is Scarborough. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll try and pick it up with Scarborough. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. There's Scarborough on the toss. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jalil, take him to his mama.
Bo Scarborough,
take him to mama.
Second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are in for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's right. With them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
That's fielded in the end zone. And come the Dolphins now. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now a 1st down throw, Tannehill. And they drop him for a loss, but
bullshit.
On the field.
Come on.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Play action. It's Tannehill. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Parker that time, and it's 3rd down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now it's Tannehill. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Demarcus Lawrence in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Here's Matt Hawk now. On for his second punt. He'd take a repeat of his first. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And they had to go the length of the field last time out to get into the end zone. And with this starting field position, they're going to have to pretty much do it again.
And I think the thought process going into it is, hey, if you have to be methodical, go ahead and do that. But what you really want are a couple of big plays. Eat up chunks of yardage and cut down the number of times you have to snap the football.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's able to get this one out to a
Come on, dude, really?
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Wide open receiver complete. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll throw now on the final play. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the 1st half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
Huge for the defense. What a turn of events. They get the fumble return for a touchdown. The last play of the 1st half.
And how about the defense providing a score, amping up not just themselves, but the entire team as they head into the locker room.
And does that change the locker room speech at half?
There shouldn't be much of a speech necessary now. They've got things going their way.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
It's caught inside the 25. A big play here for Dallas. 46 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this. They were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long. Yeah, better against man than zone, or? Better against man, because now you're running away from someone, and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Bo Scarborough, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year.
Did you see that touchdown I gave up at the end of the game? I mean, at the end of the half. Hits. Bumble. I was winning. I was blowing his ass out. It's all good. About to lock in right now that I got the lead.
The kickoff unit is out on the
He
field.
ain't trying to give me the loss at home. Can't be losing this shit.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Look at this shit.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use.
And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it.
I can't get the fumble. He can get the fumble, but I can't get the fumble.
So that one will be accepted. So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Going deep here for Parker. In heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Agnew. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Parker, the intended target.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's brought down after a good gain. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
I know a lot of coaches like the toss play because they think it can be a real momentum shifter. Get the ball to that back who can get to the corner and turn it upfield. And on this play, that's exactly what they got, including a first down.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now they'll run it on the toss. And maybe measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. He'll look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So the first interception of his career under center, and you knew it was going to happen sooner or later.
It has to. And I know it feels like the world is just tumbling down at this moment, but there's got to be some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
After the interception, here's Tannehill. He goes underneath the plate. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. They give him a gain of 38.
So what's the old expression that quarterbacks like to use when they decide to throw the football? I'm looking for either a touchdown or a check down. And he took the check down on that play, and it worked almost to perfection.
They go play action here on first down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. On first down, Drake. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game. Tackle was made by Joel Iyiegbuniwe.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Come in.
Here's Tannehill now on second down. And this is caught by Parker.
Oh, you gotta be fucking shitting me.
Devontae Parker, his second touchdown.
Dude, you won't believe the shit EA doing to me, bro.
The Dolphins are in for 6.
What you throwing picks?
Defensive there, that was
No,
a battle. He just made
ain't
a really
throwing
nice
picks.
play.
Dude, you won't believe the shit EA doing
Was
to me.
correct, and how about the throw? Zipped it in there.
Playing a straight game, but EA is just, oh god, this dude just,
Good by Sanders. And
I don't know how he
decision to just
caught
kick the
that
extra
shit.
point winds up successful.
I believe you.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
I don't know how I'm throwing 6 picks and losing by 7 points.
And all that work,
I don't
but
believe-
he
I ain't
stopped
throwing
where
no
he
picks.
would have been, and he
last play of the first half,
to
dude fumble, he returns for a touchdown.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they're
so
approaching
he was
their
getting
last
through.
drive they'd like to emulate. Of course,
Some
they'd like to forget
bullshit,
the inning,
bro.
the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained
Oh well,
drive
Bo
to
got
get
his
down the
yards
field.
though.
Yeah, and
That's
unfortunately
good.
for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once he threw the interception and finished off the drive, it does him no good to go back and say, well, you know what, it going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
On the stop, it's Delvin Breaux.
But he probably always say I paid him.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now Scarborough. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They're going to look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away and falls down incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Yeah, what's up? Can you hear me? Yeah, call my other phone.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st
All
and
right.
10. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. 23 yards on the play. On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Charles, I think back to your earlier statement about the visitors being the underdogs needing to win that turnover battle. And this defense, they forced 2 turnovers so far, a big reason why they lead this game.
Yeah, and I know defenses always talk about getting turnovers in bunches, getting those takeaways. 2's not a bunch, but it's plenty in this game, exactly the formula they need. And I got to tell you, partner, I like it when you think back to something I said that actually comes true, that's actually right.
That happens more often than you might think. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to go on top for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. In for the score. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So it goes for a rookie quarterback. He had the
came back 24-21. Lord, but I need a drive that EA don't screw me over. Please. I need a stop. I can't even get a stop.
You're taken right out of the game, or mentally you check out a little bit.
Plus, having all these dudes. Lord, about to say this dude's kick return is killing me. All right, let's go. I need to get some. Let's do it.
While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
I don't think they have anything to just to move. You got letter seat, so you got squat.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it...
And now he lost the football.
Pick it up! Got it! Got the fumble, baby! Pressure!
Holding on to the football, becoming a
pressure!
He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
I played for a guy that used to talk all the time about creating...
Oh, they say there's no fumble? Are you serious?
Keep getting after
Only other thing you can use is like
make sure he thinks about holding on to the ball because
called
you're going after it.
It's called Greek ball.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
Almost scored a walk-off touchdown on him.
Contact there, but it's the 4th quarter, kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that. Yeah, there was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close.
Damn, I couldn't get that
Good
spin.
return there, 17 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a 1-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. It doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Detroit! 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 They'll set up to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
One thing that I liked about this guy during the draft process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
Dude, my son going off. My son going off. My son is going off. 3rd and 17, nigga, I dropped the down. 3rd and 17, I dropped the down.
1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 22-yard line. And they'll go on the ground. And able to break his tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Damn, nigga, how many times you said that shit?
It's Scarborough again. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Well, that looked like an example of what you said back in the first half. A running back of his size can really wear down a defense. I think he's starting to do that.
I think you're exactly right. And know what else he's doing? He's inspiring the rest of his team because they see this starting to happen as well. So that means they're going to redouble their efforts to help him out. Extra blocking, getting downfield, helping him out.
He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown.
Got the touchdown, baby. Got the touchdown.
His
Box.
touchdown of the new season.
Box. My rookie quarterback and rookie wide receiver going off. 3rd and 17, I dropped a dime.
I thought it was 24-21. I mean 17.
I was losing. Boy.
Man, this stream tripping.
3rd and 17, I dropped a dime, dog. A dime. He went with an all-out blitz.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Dude, I can't get off the fucking block. Dude.
Albert Wilson.
What is that? Must be a glitch. I can't get off the block.
Touchdown.
You gotta take your voice out the stream.
No, that's all good. I know what I'm gonna do from now on.
And the Dolphins
Real
back
kick.
to a one-score game.
That's twice, dude. I can't get off the block on the kickoff return.
Charles makes this a one-score game.
And now it all comes down to
I need a first down.
He's had a big return for a touchdown, so the momentum is high. Do you want to ride
Damn.
that and go for
Can't just do a kickoff
Or do you
return
just
for
go
a
ahead and take the
touchdown.
extra point
EA
and get back
screwing
to
me,
the
man.
defense?
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter.
So you losing again?
Here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The
Nah, I just
defensive
gave this dude a
coordinator's probably
kickoff
scratching
return
their
for a
heads.
They're a
touchdown.
little bit crazy right now.
All right, just run out the time.
Our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. They'll start things on 1st down with Bo Scarborough.
Bad play. This dude gonna wind up winning, dog.
In this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He's trying to do cornerback blitzes on
Defensively,
him.
no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because
Damn,
sometimes
I need this dude to make a play.
that should be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
All right. Kickoff return, dog. Can't believe that.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's got a man.
Got the first down.
Complete. And they're able to get
Good
this
throw.
one across the 30.
He made a good throw. Good throw. I started to take over. He made a good throw, dog. He doing cornerback blitzes. I see him.
And they're going to ground attack here. And Ronnie's going to get it over 40-42.
Cornerback blitz.
The action here. It's a timeout. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They try again with Scarborough. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Got the first down. Ball game. Ball game. Ball game. Bo didn't let me down. Fell for it.
Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well conditioned, and he did
nah,
tell
dude,
us
EA ain't gonna. I ain't messing with EA. I'm kneeling. I'm kneeling. You watching the game?
Nah, stop, man, because you got a playback in your shit.
I got what?
You got a sound playback in your shit.
Oh, it's probably the other TV going on. I'm mad I gave up 28 points, but I found my offense, though. I found my offense, though. Dude, I dropped a dime. I'm glad I'm recording. I'm going back and watch this and eat some popcorn. EA tried to get me, though, bro. They tried to get me. EA, management, shit. The design team, all of them tried to get me, bro.
The Cowboys on their way to victory as they take a knee.
Dude, that must be some YouTube shit. Kickoff return, dude. Nobody gets off the block. Either that or that's EA trying to help him out because he's losing.
Privately, within the confines of their own room, their meeting room.
Dude ran a straight line.
They start to think to themselves, we're pretty good. We should be a playoff team.
Well, I know at points
I gotta give it to him, boy. He gave me a run for my money.
Because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard, you're a defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14 to 11 game.
Hey, I just got that quarterback from the Saints.
Up their alley with
that young one.
This one.
So for Dallas, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots.
He talking about me? YouTube? Nigga, I don't even look at YouTube.
And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
No.
Motherfucking bags on you. Dude, my rookie quarterback, which is me, I'm senior, 310, 2 touchdowns. But my wide receiver, 10 catches, 191.
Yeah, he mad about them plays or something.
Dude, I lab plays that work. I'm not gonna run no damn plays that don't work. Shit, come on now. Don't hate me because I get in the lab.
He definitely mad.
Nigga mad at me because I put up 168 on him rushing, and I got the best offensive line in football. Come on now. Come on. Dude, I had a solid game. My defense didn't show up, though. But that's as expected. They ain't like, no, you cannot have 3 shutouts in a row.
Hey, 45 minutes to cook off.
All right.